First, let's just root. So I woke up an hour ago, but you've been awake for a while. Try to bring yourself into this place of full presence, recognizing every single state your body is in right now. So the breath state, the rhythm, the temperature, the intensity, the velocity, the heart state, how your heart beats, how fast it beats, how intense it beats, how, if it's beating at the same rhythm or if it's beating in different rhythms. When you breathe in, how does the heart beat compared to when you breathe out? And then we're going to bring our attention to the feel state. So how is my body feeling? Am I feeling tired? Am I feeling some type of pain? Am I feeling stuck in any specific place? And then we take this same feel to our mental patterns and thoughts. What are the thoughts that are coming in? How fast do they come in? How positive or how negative are they? Okay? And then it's kind of like a scan we do. So make yourself comfortable. Lengthen the spine. Bring your hands onto your thighs. You can bring your palms down because today we're going to be working the sense of connecting to earth, grounding, rooting. And before you try to control anything, just try to notice. Notice how you're breathing. Notice how you're feeling. Notice your sensations. It's important that first we recognize what is before we try to regulate or change or shift. So as you notice the breath, notice the rhythm, notice the temperature, notice the intensity without wanting to change it, just noticing. Then start bringing your attention to your heartbeat. Notice your heartbeat. Notice how it works together with the breath. Notice the rhythm, the intensity. Notice when you breathe in and when you breathe out, the difference of the heartbeat, the heart frequency. And then we start bringing our attention to our feel state. How do we feel? What do we feel? Am I feeling in my body I'm stiff, I'm stuck, I'm rigid? Or do I find my body's actually feeling comfortable? I don't feel dense, I don't feel heavy, I don't feel tired or exhaustion. Try to notice, what are these sensations of your body? How does your body respond? And then try to notice your mind, if it's taking you somewhere else apart from being here, noticing. Is it trying to shift away? Or can you actually keep it present? So now that we've noticed all these different states of the body, we understand we want to now create a change. We want to now create a shift. We want to now regulate intentionally. So we start with the breath state. We begin to consciously alter the rhythm of the breath. We're going to try to create the same inhale and the same exhale breath with the same length. going to start noticing the fresh air coming in. And we're going to notice the warmth of the air coming out, releasing whatever that's left of tension, of density, of rigidity. And we're just noticing the breath and regulating to the same rhythm, 5 breaths in or 4, 5 breaths out. We begin to create what we call coherence. By altering the rhythm of our breathing consciously, we naturally begin to alter the rhythm of the heart. So now we bring the attention back to the heart. And now we really come to notice again, how fast is my heart beating? Is it faster than my breath? Or do I notice that my breath and my heart are now in pace? Do I notice that my breath and my heart have found the same rhythm? And then we start to notice again how we feel. What is my body telling me? Maybe I've noticed that all that tension I was feeling, if there was, is not so tense. Maybe there is a little bit of tense, but not as tense as before. Before we started regulating our breathing rhythm. We feel more aware of the body. We feel more present. We feel more calm and relaxed. And then we start noticing the chatter in our head, and we begin to notice that even the chatter in the head has altered its rhythm. The thoughts that come in and out, they come at a slower pace, more controlled, not so dense. Then we begin to create that little constriction in the back of the throat, feeling as if we're scratching the throat on every exhale, but with our lips closed. We breathe in through the nose, same rhythm. And then we breathe out in Ujjayi. We breathe in, then out in Ujjayi. We breathe in and out, Ujjayi. Keep the rhythm. So the Ujjayi breath is the breath that's going to lead us throughout the whole practice. So the breath is going to guide us through the movement, not the other way around. So first the breath, then the movement. For each breath, one movement. So breathe in and out. With your hands on your knees, just round the spine, chin to chest. We breathe in and out. Chest forward, shoulders back. We breathe in, we round. And we breathe out, chest forward, shoulders back. Again, we breathe in, round. Exhale. We round, breathe in. Oh, excuse me, excuse me, I don't know what this is. Sorry. Alô? Bom dia, bom dia. Quem? Ah, foi? Tá, eu tô dando aula agora. Tem como você pedir para ela subir aqui? É que eu... Não, eu entendi. Não, é porque eu tô no meio de uma aula. Tá bom, valeu. Tchau. Oh, goodness, sorry. There's a lady coming in I didn't know about. Keep going, Margot. Amor? Amor? A moça tá vindo aqui hoje para limpar?
Não. É a mulher do seu Cláudio.
A mulher do seu Cláudio tá subindo então, tá? Eu não tava sabendo.
Não, ela só vai fazer passar a roupa.
Oi?
Passar a roupa.
Pois é, você não me avisou, eu tô no meio da aula. Sorry, Margot. I don't even know what's... Okay, let's take a little twist here. So rise the hands up high, breathe in. And then let's twist over to the left. Breathe in, rise, lengthen. Breathe out and twist. Breathe in and exhale, twist. Now your right hand, hold on to your left knee. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Lengthen the left hand up high. Exhale, left hand twists over your right shoulder. Yeah, try and look under your left armpit. Press that left knee down. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Now place your left hand onto your right knee. Keep your right hand onto your knee as well. So both hands are onto our knees, and we're going to take a cat-cow here. So push onto the knees, round the spine, press the elbows towards one another, breathe in. And then on the exhale, lengthen the arms, send your chest forward. Inhale, round the spine, pull the knees towards you, elbows towards one another. And then exhale, chest forward, shoulders back. 2 more of these. Inhale as we round. And exhale. 1 more inhale as we round. And exhale. Now keep your left hand onto your right thigh. Circle your right hand up and over. Breathe in, lengthen the spine. And then we twist over the left shoulder. Try and bring your gaze under your right armpit. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. 1 more. Exhale, right hand again towards your left knee. Maybe you can even switch, draw it under or on top, doing the opposite. Pull the knees towards you, round the spine, chin to chest, breathing in, elbows towards one another. And then exhale, open up. Inhale as we round. Really feel the scapulas opening up. Exhale. Last one. We breathe in and we round. And we breathe out. And then we release the hands. We circle the hands up and over our head, breathing in. Then left hand lowers, right hand over the head. Yes. We breathe in and exhale. One more. And exhale. Change sides. Right hand lowers, left hand on top. We breathe in and exhale. We breathe in and exhale. One more. Exhale. Circle the hands up high. Margot, breathe in. Exhale, hands come behind you. Yes, point your fingers towards you. Yeah, and then just send your chest forward a bit. Maybe you can bend your elbows and just adjust here. And then we go into our inhale breath, lengthen. On the exhale breath, engage your glutes and send your hips forward. We breathe in and we exhale, lower. Push the floor away, breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, engage the glutes and rise in the hips. We breathe in and exhale, lower. One more time, adjust the shoulders. Breathing in, push. Exhale, lift the hips. We breathe in and exhale, lower. Slowly walk your hands closer to the body. Breathe in here to reset. Exhale, fold forward. Fold forward and stretch your arms forward. Breathe. Breathe. And breathe. We slowly roll back up, maybe halfway. We're going to try and roll over our knees. So circle the knees back, the legs back. We found all fours here. Push the floor away with your hands. Inhale as you round the spine. Exhale as you kick your booty back, drop the belly. Inhale, round. Exhale. Inhale, round. And exhale. Come back to neutral. Let's play with our hips here. So kick your left leg up high. Yeah. We breathe in. Now we're going to do an external rotation here. So open your hip out to the side. Yes. Breathing in. And then we're going to bring it towards our armpit. Then we're going to lower towards the wrist. Not so close to the wrist. Then back up. And we open out to the side. Yes. We circle towards the armpit. Down. Yes. And then back up. Up. Open. Yes, towards your armpit. Then down. And then again, we kick back. We open. And slowly lower. Same thing. Other side. So we kick the right leg up high. You got stuck here. I hope you can still hear me. We open out to the side. Bring it towards the armpit. We lower. Then we kick it back. We open up towards the armpit. Lower. Then kick it back. We open up towards the armpit. lower. Then we kick back. We open up. And then we lower. So from here, just give yourself a little wiggle from the hip, from side to side. Did you manage to do both sides? Yes. Did you run out of battery? What? It overheated. No, that's fine. Okay, did you get to do both sides? Just really playing with the rotation. Okay, perfect. So go straight into your right, do 4 rounds. Circular, full circular movements. Yes, lift up high, open out to the sides. You might even hear a little crack in the hip joint. Yes, towards your armpit and lower. Make it slow. Yeah, so we're really playing with range of motion here. Yes, and again, up high, open up to the side, then lower towards the armpit, and then lower towards the wrist, and then you kick it back up towards the sky. Towards the sky first. First the sky. Really work that glute. And then we open up to the side. And then we start bringing it towards the armpit. And then we lower. Then we circle it back in and up. You really feel the glutes here. Try not to collapse in the belly, so push the floor and stabilize. Then whenever you're finished, just bring your knees back onto the floor and open your knees out to the sides and take child's pose. Press the hands down, chest forward, and shoulders back. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Okay, so press the hands down again. Let's round forward as we breathe in all fours. Okay, now lengthen the left leg back. Breathe in. Let's twist the left leg over the right. Open your knees nice and wide out to the side, the feet. Bring the knees together, actually. We slowly lower. Come into a seat here. Now, this pose can be loving or torture. So just breathe into it. We really want to try and keep the right booty down. So you see here, my right booty's not down. So I'm trying to transfer the weight onto the right. I lengthen my spine. I breathe in and out. Breathe in. And if you feel like you have the space and you feel comfortable, just fold forward. One more breath in and out. Okay, from here we lean forward. We unhook that left foot and we kick it back. Yeah. Breathe in here. Exhale, left knee into your chest and step your left foot towards the outer edge of the mat. Yeah. Now from here, Anjaneyasana. Slide that right knee back. Let your hips sink. We want to try and keep the front knee and the front ankle aligned, but it's not a big, big no-no if we pass the line of the ankle. And we're going to stay here in this lizard pose. Breathe into it. If you feel it's super comfortable, you can come onto your forearms, or you can stay here, or you can bring your hand onto your knees, push the knees, and open your chest. Just a few variations of basically the same thing. Yeah, and let the hips draw forward. Breathe. Breathe. And breathe. Perfect. Okay, from here, just slowly bring the hands down onto the floor. And we can come onto our forearms. Now this time, you can press the left hand slightly against the knee. Yeah. Breathe. Breathe. One more. And out. We slowly release. Press, adjust the hip, the back leg here, and just slowly slide your left leg back. Yes, slide the left leg back, and then place the left leg next to the right. Same thing other side. So we lengthen the right leg, we breathe in, and then we twist it over. We open the feet out to the sides, and we slowly come to a seat. We try to bring the left booty down as we lengthen the spine. We breathe. And you can stay here, or you can try to lower your upper body towards your thighs. Breathe. Just try to make the exhale breath nice and soft and long. One more. And out. We rise, we come up. We lean forward. We release. We release our right leg, we kick it back. Yes, we start bringing the right knee towards our armpit, and then we step the right foot outside our right hand. We start sliding the hip forward into a lizard, and you can stay here, or you can start bringing your hands onto your knee. Push the hands against the knee and open your chest. And really feel that left quad get a really delicious stretch. Breathe. One more. We slowly lower. Hands come inside. Now this time, walk your right foot a little bit outer and come onto your forearms. And you can press your right hand against your knee. But Julia, I can't actually touch my forearms. No problem. Bring your hand onto the floor. You'll just find more space. Yeah, open up. Breathe. Breathe. And breathe. Slowly, hands come back down. We rise. From here, we're going to slide the right leg back. Hold it. Hold, stabilize the hips. Place the right knee down onto the floor. Flex the toes, round the spine. Take and hoover the knees off of the floor as you breathe in and out. Breathe in and out.
One more. Exhale, push and rise into down dog. Inhale here. And exhale here. Walk your dog, bend one knee at a time. Notice how stiff you might be feeling in the hips you just worked. Now we're going to do the same thing we did seated. So lift the left leg up high, open up, bend the knee, and bring your heel towards your booty as you open the left hip out to the side. You circle it in towards your chest, then you kick it back up towards the sky. Then you create this external rotation, internal rotation. And you kick the hip back. Open up to the side. Yeah, circular movement with the hip socket. The same thing we did with our knees down. And then from here, we circle the left knee until we step the left foot outside our left hand. Beautiful. We bring the right knee down again. Hands come onto our thigh and we rise. Onto the thigh and we rise. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. One more. And exhale. We lower. Walk the left foot out to the side. You can come onto your forearm. This time you can bend your right knee. Now you can stay here, Margot. Keep that right foot active facing the sky. You can push your left hand against the knee or circle the left hand behind you and grab your foot, drawing your right foot towards your booty, feeling that stretch in your right quad, opening up into your left shoulder blade. Breathe. Breathe. And breathe. And we release the foot. We circle the hand up and over. We come back into neutral. Now, this time, instead of collapsing the hips forward, we're just going to adjust the level of the hip. Yeah. Same thing here. We're going to get that nice stretch in the right quad. So try to bend your right knee and bring your knee towards your body. Open your shoulder. Yes. Be mindful. Breathe. All good. Then we release. Keep the stable hips. Ardha Chandrasana, so high lunge. We lengthen. Hands come up high. Yes, keep that front knee bent. Keep that back leg active. Arms up and high as we breathe in here and out. We breathe in, create stability into the center of the body and out. Now we lengthen the front leg as we breathe in. And then we exhale, bend. Keep that back leg active. We lengthen as we breathe in. We exhale, bend. One more. We lengthen. We exhale, bend. Now this time we lengthen. We keep pressing that back heel forward. Hands can even come onto the hips like last class, yesterday, right? We want to fold forward here from the hips. Yeah, fold forward. And you're gonna start feeling the back of your right hamstrings. Now find your limit, your point of stability. Then we're gonna start releasing the hands and rise the hands up and over our head. Yes, creating load here. Breathe. Breathe. And breathe. One more breath in. And exhale. Lean forward as you bend your front knee. Breathe in here. Bring that right knee into your chest. Hug the right knee. Beautiful. Breathe in. Yes. And out. Now we're going to do the same thing we did in the beginning, okay? Keep the leg up. We're going to circle that hip. Back. Yes. And again, up. We open. We kick it back. Beautiful. One more. It's really playing with the hips and range of movement and stability. Then we bring it back. Beautiful. Now from here, we're going to open, 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 and we're going to come into a half moon. So kick that right foot back, left hand lowers, and right hand rises. Play with stability. Maybe lower the left hand more towards the floor. Really get that nice stretch in the left side of your left hamstring. Bend your left knee and step your right foot all the way back into your warrior two. Ooh, feel the legs. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in and out. Inhale, lengthen the front leg. Circle the arms up and over the head. Now open your arms nice and wide to the side. Lean towards your left leg and let's take Trikonasana. Breathing in as you reach. Exhale, left hand towards your big toe, your inner thigh. Right hand up and over your head. Remember the back heel is pointing down, the toes at a 45-degree angle. We're really opening that right hip up high. Breathe. Breathe. And breathe. Right hand circles up and over your head. Slowly towards the floor. Point your right hip down. Now bend your left knee and slide the left leg up high into a three-legged dog and open your hip. Nice and wide. Really open up. Now from here, we're going to take Ekapada Raja Kapotasana. So circle that left knee back in and then twist. Left knee, left wrist, left ankle, right wrist. Beautiful. Slowly lower, slide the right leg back and adjust here. Use the breath to feel the spaces that you have or that you can fill. Breathe and slowly lower. Yes. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. One more. Breathe out. Okay, and you can slowly rise. Push the floor away. Flex the back toe. Draw the left knee in towards your chest and back into a plank. We breathe in, reset. We exhale, lower. Chaturanga of choice. Your knees can always come down. Up dog. And exhale, down dog. Inhale here. And exhale here. Now let's do the same thing with the right leg. Right leg rises. We bend the knee and we open the hip. Then we're going to do circular movements. Start drawing your right knee into your chest. Then we begin to open up. And then kick it back up towards the sky.
3 rounds. Keep circling. Yeah, and then we slowly step the right foot outside the right hand. We bend the left knee, we sink the hip, and we come into Asta Chandrasana, low lunge, sorry, Anjaneyasana. Push the floor away and open up, sink the hip, engage the glutes, really feel that right quad. Breathe. And then from here, we slowly stabilize in the hip. Yeah. Hands rise up high. And we take the back knee off of the floor. Breathe. Breathe. Lower the back knee. Walk your hands inside your right foot. Lower the hips. From here, you can hold on to your right knee with your right hand as you sink the hip deeper. Then you can bend your right knee, kicking your right foot towards the sky, your left knee, sorry. Circle the right hand up and over and grab your ankle. Breathe. We release the foot, come back up. We're still going to get that stretch in the left quad. So we stabilize through the hips here. We bend the left knee and we try to grab that left foot with both hands. Get that nice stretch, yeah. This is a tense one. Me too, girl. You know, I think it's aging. I'd never had any knee pain before, but now I start complaining. You know, yesterday I was actually looking at these knee pads because I'm going to start needing them. This actually hurts my knee. Okay, let's release. Ooh. Now we rise, we come up high. Yes, hands up high. Yes, stabilize in that back foot. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Now from here, we start lengthening the front leg. And again, we're going to fold forward from the hips as we lean forward. Lean, find stability. And then stretch your arms up and over your head. Yes, as if you're trying to grab something, you're going to really feel it in that right leg. Breathe. Breathe. One more breath in and out. Now we start bending the front knee as we breathe in, lean forward, and then slide the left knee into the chest as we breathe out. Beautiful. Same thing, circular movements. And left knee in, open, back. Again, in, open, and back. Now this time, in, open, open, back, half moon. Right hand lowers, left hand up high. Yes, play with stability. Maybe you can come all the way down onto the floor with your right hand. Breathe. Last breath in and out. Now bend the front knee as you rise and step your left foot back, warrior two. Adjust, breathe in and out. Now really remember to open up into the hips. Beautiful. One more. Okay, now we lengthen the front leg, arms circle up and over. We lean our upper body forward, stretch that right hand forward, stretch. Keep pressing that back heel down. We exhale, bring the right hand towards the thigh, towards the foot, left hand rises. Back foot, 45, active.
Left hip nice and open. Gaze towards your hand. Ooh, I got a nice pop in my lower back here. One more breath in and out. Now we start circling the left hip forward, left hand forward. We start bringing our hands onto the floor. We lift the back heel, and then we circle the right leg back into a three-legged dog. We open the hip. Now, Ekapada Raja Kapotasana. Circle that right knee in and lower. Slide the left leg back. Breathe. And gently lower. Inhale here. And exhale here. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Exhale. Press the hands down. Rise. Flex the back foot and slide the right leg back. And slowly take your chaturanga of choice. Up dog. And then down dog. So I want to do this full sequence one more time. One breath, one movement, okay? Okay. So lift the left leg up high as we breathe in. Open the hip out to the side as we breathe out. Circle your left knee in towards the chest and then back all the way towards the sky, just once. And we circle the knee in towards the armpit and then we step the left foot outside the left hand. We lower the right knee and we come into our Anjani Asana. Press the knee and open up. Breathe in. And from here, we breathe out. Release the hands and lower the hands inside your left leg. We breathe in here. Come onto the forearms. Circle the left hand up and over as you breathe in. And exhale, grab that foot. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Release the hand. We breathe in and we circle it all the way back. We come back into our Anjani Asana. Beautiful. Adjust the hips so that they're neutral. Breathe in, find length. Exhale, bend the knee and grab the foot. One full breath in. One full breath out. Release, take the back knee off of the floor. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale here. Now inhale, front leg lengthens. Exhale here. Now inhale, we lean forward. Exhale here. One full breath in just to stabilize. One full breath out. Bend your front knee as you breathe in, lean forward. Exhale, right knee into chest. Circle, right knee back, breathing in and exhale. In, opening up. Exhale, kick it back, half moon. One breath in and one breath out. Inhale, bend your left knee. Exhale, step back, warrior two. One full breath in, one full breath out. Lengthen your front leg as you breathe in. Lean your upper body forward, forward, forward. Back heel presses against the floor. Trikonasana, right hand rises. One full breath in. One full breath out. Right hand circles up and over your head. Point your right hip down. Lowers down onto the floor. We slide the left leg back into a three-legged dog. Exhale. Circle your left knee into your chest. Eka Padaraja Kapotasana. Left leg slides. Right leg back. Breathe in here. And slowly lower. One full breath in. One full breath out. Now let's rise. Let's take our final full pose here. As we rise here, you can bend your right knee. Yes. Right hand is going to circle up high. And you're going to grab your right foot. Yes. Now start drawing your right foot towards your booty. Send your chest forward, your gaze forward. Yeah. Breathe. And you can play with maybe taking your left hand off of the floor. Beautiful. Maybe up and over your head. Maybe behind you. Perfect. Open up. Perfect. Last breath in. And out. Let's release, Margot. Release. Hands come down. Back foot flexes. Draw that left knee into your chest as you breathe in, and then slide it back into your chaturanga of choice. Lower. Up dog as we breathe in. Down dog as we breathe out. Then right away, we rise the left leg. Breathe in. Open the hip out to the side. Circle your right knee in towards your armpit and then back towards the sky. Then again, we circle that right knee in towards the armpit, and then we step the right foot outside the right hand. Left knee lowers. Find your low lunge and slide and rise. Breathe. One breath in. And one breath out. Let's slowly bring the hands onto the floor. Maybe forearms down. And you can push that right knee out as you inhale, circle the right hand up high, bend the left knee, and grab the foot. Inhale here. And exhale here. And we release, breathing in and out. We rise and we adjust our Anjaneyasana, keeping the neutral base, hips, yes. Okay, ooh. Then from here, we inhale, lengthen. Exhale, circle the hands back and try to grab that knee. Ooh, breathe. And we release. Inhale as we rise up high. High lunge. Exhale here. Now we start leaning forward as we lengthen the front leg. We breathe in. Yes. And we exhale. You start bending your front knee as you lean in. Breathe in. Exhale. Draw that left knee into your chest. Beautiful. Circular movement. Back. And one more time. Up. Open up. And back. Now this time, half moon. Breathe. Really playing with the hips today. One more breath in as we lengthen, bend the right knee. Then we step the left leg back. Exhale. Breathe in here. And exhale here. Now we begin to lengthen the front leg, lengthen the arm, then we lean our upper body forward. Right arm stretches, 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 and lowers. Remember here, back heel presses against the floor, left hip opens up, left hand up high. Breathe in and out. Now circle the left hand up and over the head. Hands come down. Lift the back heel. We're going to slide the right leg back and open the hip. Draw the right knee into the chest. Ekapadaraja Kapotasana. Slide back and lower. And then we rise again. We begin to bend the left knee. Circle the hand up and over, left hand, and grab that left foot. Yes, we're trying to point our hips forward, and our gaze should be forward too. Start drawing the leg towards your arm. Maybe play with balance here. Yeah, maybe even circle the right hand behind you. Beautiful. Gaze forward, neck loose. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Last breath in. We lengthen and we release. Push the floor away. Take the back knee off of the floor. Slide the right leg back and take Chaturanga. Up dog. Child's pose. Really feel into your hips. Breathe in and out. One more. And out. Press the hands down, round forward, all fours, breathing in, round, round, round. Exhale, cow, chest forward, shoulders back. Just to release any stored tension. One more. Inhale, round. And exhale. Last one. Inhale, round. And exhale. Now from here, you can just cross your legs behind you. We're going to sit. Navasana, my girl. Full Navasana. And slowly lower. 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 And lower completely. Take a breath in and a breath out. Hug the knees in. Roll from side to side. Let both knees roll over to the right. If you feel like you need to bring your right ankle over your left knee, that's fine. Really feel into that left hip. And then let's switch sides. If you feel like you need to bring your left ankle over your right knee, that's fine as well. We slowly come back to center. And we just slide the legs out to the sides. And the hands next to our hips, palms facing up. Take a long breath in through the nose. And gently release. Let your body just enjoy the benefits of today's practice, noticing all the tinglings going on, all the movement of energy happening in the body, all the spaces that have been found and filled up and moisturized. And let it all sink in Shavasana.